Really welcome to Martinez Design, the continuation of our modern use design that we are working on. In the last episode, we were able to create the roof of what we are seeing of this nature. So we have started like building the elevation little bit, but we want to concentrate more on the elevation now by like make it a modern techniques of kind of elevation. So actually what you have seen in this particular, so you'll be able to come to life everything you are seeing here from the beginning, so you'll be able to concentrate on them and bring and design them to a basic reality. So let's go. So in this, now we want to focus on this one. So we first start by creating what is most important. So I'm going to go to side elevation. Yeah, what I need to create first, much important. So I'm going to go to side elevation, like let's say north. Okay, so this side now I'm going to work on it. So what I need to create is to build something solid that my fact orientation will always be in appeal upon. So let me say, are we say model in place? So model in place, casework, and then it starts the whole things. So casework one, I will use extrusion to do the model of which I want to do. So I will say, so the first I need to do is to create this particular one. So I'm starting from the high level of view. So I'm going to make it a little bit suit out than what I need to. So take it like this and then you click finish. So when you go to west elevation, so I'm going to drag it to this level. You can align if possible. Okay, so not finished yet, so I'm going to take it inside to cover the release point. So let me see from here. So I'm going to see it here like this. I think with this I'm okay. Let me just go to this part to feel it in detail. So yeah, so I'm going to do it like this. Let me bring it out. Okay, so when I go back to 3D, this is what I have. So it's not finished yet, so the work's still on. So what I need now is that I will change the material. Let me quickly do that so that you'll be able to fit in with everything I'm doing. So material changing. Okay, so let me see where I can find the wall, the default wall that I was using to do what I need to do. If I didn't find one, I just need to use any one. Okay, I think I've seen it. So I think with this metal if possible. Okay, is this. So now let me say I have done this. I just need to go back to that copy. So go back to the notes. So just copy this from here. Just copy. Sorry, copy I wanted to use. No, just copy. So I did this one now. So you'll be able to manipulate it to whatever you want to manipulate it to. So click here. Then there you have this in place. So after you have done that, extend it to the front. So you'll be able to cover when it's to cover. Okay. So I'm going to say click. Now we click finish. But not finish like that. Let me just do the last part of which I need to work on. Yeah. So this will be open. I'm going to bring this out. While I change this. So I work. So I've done this one now. I'll click finish. So go to start elevation. This is the west. So drag this to a block size. Okay. So when you have it now, when you look at it from 3D, I think the whole idea is coming up. Okay. So what I need now is composure for everything. So I'm going to drag this by go to west. So say copy this one now from this edge, remove it from constraint. Okay, it's on this one. So I'll copy the same thing here too. Let's bring this to the middle. So I did this particular one. We still later come and edit that one. So you edit this one. I will say north, where you open from the north. So what I just need is close up of this. Okay. So close up on this. Okay, I just finished. Okay, continue. Sorry, let's see something I need to trim. So close this up and finish it. So go to west edition and then you drag to complete level. So you can reduce the height if need be. Depends on the way you are doing your. So I'm going to go here and edit. Go to the north, say open. So I need to delete all this, including this. Then I trim the new side. Okay, so when I go to 3D, I see what I have here. So what I need now is I will join them together, join all the forces, and let them be one. Okay, so this is how far this look. So it's not over yet, so we still work on the mini side. So I have brought out this position and I've created the parts in which I need to create. So what I need now is this one, the window side. So I'm going to click finish, then go to level 1. So at the level 1 now, I will click on this and I will say edit, create similar. At the create similar, you go to foundation, then you go to connect, which is 9,000. So from the 9,000, you draw this out, which is this. So you move this one to the back. Get now. So from here, let's mirror what we need to mirror. Mirror this to stay at the outside, which is not supposed to, but this one is wrong. So I'm going to change this position. So while I align this to the external part. Okay, just align. No. Align this one. Okay. So what I need now is I'll copy this, copy all the way from like 80, drop it here, and drop it here. So this one is still. So first to delete this. So I'm going to do one thing. Select this line, then check the middle from there. Okay, then the middle point is this one. It is okay. So what I need now is that I will copy this, copy, and I will pick it from the middle, and I will drop it on this place. Okay, I leave the construction line for now. Still work something to do with it. You want to look at it from the 3D. Now, this is what we have. So what I need to do now is I go to level 1. So I'm going to click here and I will say model architecture, then select. So I'm going to select stock work, stock front. So this one I think they have already fixed space, so I can say embedded. So I'm going to use this one by doing fixing. I will do fixing here too. So horizontal is going to be 3,000, while vertical is going to be 600. So median and everything, just let it be applicable. So here I will now start from here to 1, 2. So I think with that. So select this one by reducing the height. So here you take the height up from the level. You can leave it because it starts from the ground. So let's just this one be reduced to 175. Okay. So what we need now is just to mirror this one. Okay, check the 3D. Here the flow blown experiment is coming out. So that is it for now. So this one is going to be here and every other one now following through. So you can just like test rendering this and see how far. So this is all we have, the 3D possession of how the elevation looks like. So you see. So the elevation looks somewhere. So delete this one and edit this floor. So I'm going to say edit, go to level 2. So level 2 now we edit that by aligning to, okay, I think with this, so level 1, then level 2. Okay, and that is it for the reference purpose of everything we've been creating. Now this one shoot out, we supposed not to do. I don't supposed to have even this one. Let me go there and remove it. I don't need it. Click finish because I have something that represents that side. So click it. So this is what I need. These two. Okay, I have this in place now. What I need next is to concentrate on how I'll build more of elevation follow. So align this one. Let it stay on this. Okay. So the elevation are coming up one after the other. Delete this and create something similar here. So click on this one. Let's go to level 1. So what I want to do is that I will say create similar. So instead of me having this, I will just reduce this to 2300. So let everything go on like that. So for 1, 2, then mirror this one. You want to again. Okay. When you look at it now from the west, I think the elevations are coming out little by little. Okay, I think I've deleted that. It is alright. So we will call it a wrap in this particular episode. In the next one, we will now focus more on the packaging for the elevation before it comes to line that. So thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial.